friends. It's me again, Andrea Henderson, Product Manager over Data Transformation here at Domo. In this month's Domo Drop, I've brought some friends along with me, and we're excited to share some enhancements to Magic ETL that will open up new data transformation capabilities for you and make your DataFlow authoring sessions feel frictionless. You may have been dancing through the lightning strikes of a drag and drop experience, but with these new features, the canvas will be opalite. I'm sorry, you have to forgive me, but I can't be the only data nerd who has had the new Taylor Swift album on repeat for the last month, can I? But I digress. Today, we're going to show you 3 features that are currently in beta: the split join and split filter tiles, an enhanced authoring experience where you can add tiles or actions directly to the canvas with the click of a mouse. No more dragging and dropping unless you want to. And finally, a little enhancement that has been long requested by you, a run to here capability for previews. So many new features all the time, but what is it that Taylor says? You're only as hot as your last hit, baby. Well, that's about enough of me. Let me pass you over to my friend Tim, who just so happens to lead the data transformation engineering squad who builds Magic ETL. Tim is going to talk you through the split join and split filter tiles. Split join and split filter will give you the flexibility to perform multi-stream analysis without having to stack up a bunch of filter tiles or chain together endless joins. Over to you, Tim.
The new split filter tile makes it easy to route rows within your data flow. Use an expression to define the criteria for each output, and rows fed into the tile will route to the first output whose expression evaluates to true. Think of it a little bit like a case statement, but for filtering. The new split join tile lets you perform multiple join types all at once. Here, I've chosen to perform an inner join along with left and right anti-joins. Now it's easy for me to see what data joined, as well as the rows from either side that didn't find a match. With these 2 new tiles, it's easier for you to accomplish some of the operations you do most.
Truly amazing. I've already personally been using these tiles in my own analyses, and they are really a game changer. Next, I'm excited to introduce you to a whole new way of authoring your data flows. Love magic, but hate the drag and drop? Don't cry your eyes violet. We're implementing the ability to add tiles directly from the canvas, wherever you are on the canvas, with just a click or 2 of your mouse. Here to tell you about it is the man, the myth, the legend, and the engineer who created the feature, Garrett. Take it away, Garrett.
So, I'm Garrett. I'm one of the engineers here. I'm going to be demoing the add tile on canvas. Let's jump right into it. As we can see, we can right-click now onto a node. We can immediately place an action coming out of the output node now. It's a very cool feature, not having to use the left rail for this. We can easily just connect it. One of the cooler features is you can now right click on an edge or a line and go ahead and hit insert action and seamlessly add an action in between 2. This allows you to not have to rewire up and reconnect up different things. You can easily just add actions in between 2. A new feature as well is you can now right click on the incoming target or incoming node to that action, and you can add whatever you want. Maybe you want a new input data set to that action instead. And so you can just delete that line and you can just add something new into this here SQL action that we've got. The final one is anywhere on the canvas you can right click and you can add an action wherever you want. So if I want to add this SQL just randomly on the canvas, I can do that. And that's what we've got for you today.
Incredible. While it may take some time to retrain yourself from going to the left pane to pull tiles to the canvas, I think for those of you that choose to use this enhancement is really going to help streamline your authoring experience. Finally, I want to show you a small enhancement that was suggested by you, my Magic ETL user community. With over 30 distinct cumulative upvotes in Ideas Exchange, I bring you Run to Here. Let's go to the canvas. It's a simple concept, but have you ever been in a really complex data flow and you needed to preview just like one line of logic without waiting for the entire map of the canvas to preview? Well, we've implemented a way for you to do that now. Just go to the configuration of a tile and click the Run to Here button. Only the necessary upstream pieces of the preview will run, reducing the amount of time that it takes to troubleshoot within large data flows. In this example, I want to check my date logic without running the entire preview. I just click Run to Here on this date logic configuration, and you can see that the preview runs only what is needed to check to that point in the logic. And that's a wrap for this month. All these features are in beta, and you can access them through the standard beta request process. We're excited to see how you'll use these features to keep it 100 on the canvas, the tile configuration, the data flow, or something like that. Anyway, I'm no Taylor Swift, but thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next Domo Drop.